Hey guys, mtg noob here, playing some block with Boros. This hand is pretty good. I wish that this came in untapped, but we'll play it tapped and try to get there. Next turn, depending on what he plays, I may play champion or gather just straight up to make a bunch of tokens. Looks like it's the mirror match, so since that's the case, I'm going to just get some tokens in play to keep up some pressure. The reason is he might have a Geist Flame for this, so I'd like to just put as much pressure on him as possible. Oh, okay. I apparently was completely off there. He's on, I guess, a Reanimator type of deck, which is okay. Flare. Hello, I hate things. Okay, so I guess he's on Unburial Rites, which is interesting, but that means we're just going to keep trying to put as much pressure as possible on him. Doing this. Hopefully he doesn't have an answer to all these tokens. Like a Blasphemous Act would be really bad against us. But I think he's still a turn off from that. Alright, we'll get in for 2. Bringing him down. If we rip a land and a Hell Rider over the next 2 turns, that'll be really good. We also have Brimstone Volley, so this is awesome for us because he's just got to spend his turn fixing his mana. Unless he's got something that I'm unaware of. Obviously, he'll drop a land here. Okay, so this is going to be a good turn for us. Flare. Okay, so he could shoot for 4, which is meh, not that great. I wonder if he's got like a Tragic Slip or a Dead Weight. But if he kills one of our guys, we might just Brimstone Volley here. We shall see. I mean, I can super commit. Let's see what super committing does. Brings this guy up to a 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I want to super commit, but if he has a Blasphemous Act, I'm screwed. So I don't think doing that is correct. 1, it would cost him. Well, he can, you know what? Technically, he could, if he has a land, he could kill my team next turn anyway. So you know what? We're gonna go for it and then just ride these 2 Brimstone Volleys out. That's what we're doing. We're gonna chance this. I mean, it may be super greed-tastic, but we're gonna chance it. It's a lot of effects, eh? Yield. Man. Oh, I yielded. Come on. Alright, so we're gonna get in here now for 10, putting him to 8, and then he basically needs an answer. And he's not scooping, so he might just straight up have an answer. We hope he doesn't have an answer. This was a super nutty hand in a sense that, look at all the power I have on the board. But if he lays a land and taps, we're kind of screwed. Flare doesn't do anything right now. Alright, don't do it. Don't do it. Just flare. Just flare flashback. Just do it. Alright, that's like super good for us. He'll kill this guy. And that's fine. He's got a 4-2. We'll just kill him now. Look at all this damage we have. Alright, let's just bash in. This guy goes sideways, 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 and more sidewaysness. Okay, he'll go down to... He's gonna block. I'm just gonna shoot him just to kill him now. This way, we don't waste all of our time. Let's go to game 2. Game 2 is pretty good. You are dead, sir. Okay, here comes game 2. Good. Game 2. Alright, that's a devil. Alright, so let's see what we need and what we don't need against him. Slayer. No. Inquisitor. Probably not, but might be better than some of our other options. Cage, yes. I'm only playing one cage. It's this guy. It's not my list. So that's why. I want these guys. Let's see. These guys look like they're pretty cool. These Doom Travelers don't do much, and these Nobles don't do much either. But I mean, I don't think he has a lot of early pressure. I'd rather have the Nobles than the other guys. I like everything else against him. Let's cut these Inquisitors. I think he's got any enchantments. He might have enchantments. Alright, we'll bring him one Urgent Exorcism and see what happens. Let's do this. Let's man up. Now we just manning up. This hand is more than acceptable. This kind of craps on a lot of his deck. So, that's always bueno. Tapped Hinterland Harbor. He's so hinterlandy and harbory. Okay, so we play a tap, click hop, retreat. He plays another blue source. He's got Tracker's Instincts here. Mulch. Okay. So he'll get nothing. He'll ship 2 creatures. And we're just going to play our 2-drop. Then next turn we'll play Cloistered Youth. And we'll try to smash in. This will at least kind of slow him down, hopefully, for a turn. Okay, so this is good against him. That's kind of annoying that he has a land that fixes his colors. Okay, let's bash in. The card we got to be worried about in this matchup, which he might or might not have in the deck, is Gnaw to the Bone. I mean, I'm not super fond of that card. This hand's actually not amazing. We need another red source. I thought we might draw it, but instead we drew 2 white sources. So, if I don't end up getting to flip this next turn, I'll consider Midnight Haunting. Okay, that's good that he's a little land light. Yes, we will be flipping this. Okay, that's really good for us. Let's drop this. And we will bash, see that he doesn't have anything. I mean, it might be, he's so mana screwed, it might be better to just play the Midnight Haunting, but I think it's, I think it's better to slam down this cage, because it kind of neuters the whole point of his deck. So let's slam that down. Hopefully he has no Naturalize or any answers. We'll take 1 at our end step. And then this way he can't do too much crazy stuff with his graveyard. Alright, and now hopefully a red source. Another white source, alright. Not much you could do. We'll put him to 8. And then end of turn we'll most likely make a Midnight Haunting. And then this way we should be able to kill him with our Brimstone Volley during attacks. Alright, unless he has a land, he can't even on Burial Rites here. And it has to be a white source. And there's nothing to really on Burial Rites. So this is not an amazing game for him. So, let's see. Alright, well, some good stuff. We wouldn't have been able to play these Hell Riders until later on. But as always, thanks for watching, and please subscribe.